Stephen A. Smith is dunking on his own party. The ESPN star shocked real-time audiences Friday night by eviscerating Democrats and praising President Donald Trump during a discussion with Bill Maher. Smith, 57, who voted for Kamala Harris in the November election, conceded that Democrats appeared uninterested in the concerns of a majority of voters, saying they instead focused on issues that pertain to less than 1% of the population. The man was impeached twice. He was convicted on 34 felony counts, Smith began. And the American people still said, he's closer to normal than what we're seeing on the left. Smith said several of Trump's executive orders would likely be shot down by the courts, but praised the president for trying to deliver on the promises he made during the campaign. He's saying, "I kept my promise," the commentator explained. Then you turn around and look at the left and you say, what promises did you keep? What voter can look at the Democrat Party and say, there's a voice for us, somebody who speaks for us, that goes up on Capitol Hill and fights the fights that we want them fighting on our behalf? They didn't do that. That's why their behinds are home, and that man is back in the White House. A fired-up Smith fumed. He's doing what he said he was going to do. In a separate segment, the sports commentator said voters appeared to identify with Trump. They, the voters, look at you, Trump, and say, hey, we get where you're coming from. You relate to us, Smith stated. The Democrats went in another direction and Trump capitalized on it, he added. Basically, he played everyone like a fiddle and has won re-election. That's the bottom line. It's not the first time Smith has blasted Democrats in recent weeks, admitting he regrets voting for Harris in November. I voted Democrat, and I've got to tell you something right now. I don't like the fact that I did, Smith told Fox News' Mark Levin last month. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't want to hear about, oh, we're about the law. Nobody's above the law. But then you go out and you pardon your son. You try to blame everybody else for it, he added, referencing Joe Biden's pardon of his son, Hunter.